हेलो स्टूडेंट, वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू। स्टूडेंट, हिस्ट्री का सेकंड लेसन हम पढ़ रहे थे। वी हैव अर्लियर डिस्कस अबाउट द ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी। ऑल द यूरोपियन कंपनी come to India for expansion their trade ambitious. Anglo-French rivalry in the Carnatic War and the Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. These are the two turning points. From there, the English territory has been extended and British Empire set up in India at a large scale. The Battle of Buxar clearly displayed the superior military power of the Britisher. So, Britisher established their empires in India after the Battle of Buxar completely. Now we are going to study about the further expansion of the British empires. Further expansion means the territory they have won till the Battle of Buxar. After that, they wanted to go in the western side, where want to expand their territory. After establish their stronghold over Bengal, the English now turned their attention toward the acquisitions of the more territory. They wanted to win the more territory in India. They focused on the acquisitions of Mysore, which was being ruled by Hyder Ali. In the south, Hyder Ali was ruled the Mysore, today's the Karnataka, Tamil Nadu region, where Hyder Ali is the main power in the south, and English East India Company want to beat them and extend their territory. The Maratha, the Nizam of Hyderabad, the English and the French all wanted to establish their control over the Mysore and waged conflict against one another. In the south, the Mysore region is so many important and area of conflict, because the Maratha, the Nizam, the English and the French all wanted to control over Mysore, and they fight each other in the battle. This conflict led the three Anglo-Mysore War, Anglo-Maratha युद्ध, Anglo-Mysore War, अंग्रेज और मैसूर के बीच में जो लड़ाई हुई वो तीन प्रमुख युद्ध हुए. द फर्स्ट एंग्लो मैसूर वार 1767 to 69. The Nizam and the Maratha and the Nawab of the Carnatic united against the Hyder Ali. All the Indian and the East India Company all against the Hyder Ali. In turn, both the Nizam and Maratha to his side by promising them territory gain. They are all because of they want to territory. They wanted to win the Mysore's territory and wanted to divide them into part and their side. He launched an attack on Arcot and reached till Madras. They all the attacked and they reached at Madras. The English were forced to conclude a territory with them from mutual restitutions of each other territories. Mutual restitutions the English conclude because they want to win the Mysore. The English also promised to help Hyder if he was ever attacked by another power. They wanted to protect the Hyder because after that the Hyder give the territory after the war. The second Anglo-Mysore War. The British violated the terms of the Treaty of 1769 and did not help Hyder when the Maratha attacked Mysore in 1771. 1771, Maratha again attacked the Hyder Ali, the Mysore, but the British are not help. Even after they have promised to Hyder to escape them, but they are not help Hyder Ali. The English also attempted to capture Mahe, which was under Hyder jurisdictions. Mahe, the region under the jurisdiction of Hyder, but the English capture these things because the Hyder Ali was busy in the war and they have win their territory. Consequently, Hyder Ali joined hands with the Nizam and Maratha and defeated the English twice. After that, Hyder Ali joined the hand with the Maratha and Nizam and defeated the English twice, two times. In 1780 and 1782, Hyder Ali defeated the English twice and Hyder died in December 1782 and was succeeded by his son Tipu Sultan. After the Hyder Ali's death, his son Tipu Sultan was become the king of Mysore. Tipu concluded the long wars with the English by the territory of Mangalore in 1784. 1784, Tipu Sultan concluded in the long war with the English East India Company. They wanted to win the Mangalore region. Both sides agreed to show mutual respect to each other territories. Tipu was very clever and very powerful, and British are not success to beat the Tipu. So they respect each other territories. The third Anglo-Mysore War. The English entered into an alliance with the Nizam and the Maratha and marched toward Srirangapattam, the capital of Tipu Sultan. In the third war of the Mysore, the English joined the hand to the Nizam and Maratha. That was the helper of the alliance of the Hyder Ali in the second war. But this time they are against the Tipu Sultan. Though Tipu fought bravely, he had to satisfy himself by the territory of Srirangapattam in 1792. 1792, in the third Mysore War, Tipu managed to win the Srirangapattam. Tipu lost nearly half of his territory in Mysore to the allies and also had to pay a war indemnity of over 3 crore of rupees. 3 crore rupees Tipu gave the Maratha, English and the Nizam, and his half of the territory he lost. So this is the Mysore War. In order to complete the fourth Anglo-Mysore War, in order to completely deprive Tipu of this territory, the British again marched against him in April 1799. They wanted to lost the Tipu's all the territory give them. In this war, Tipu died after showing tough resistance, and Srirangapattam was captured by the English. They wanted the territory of Srirangapattam after the Tipu's death in 1799. Srirangapattam was captured by the English. They also annexed the territory of Kanara, Coimbatore, Durpuram, Dharpuram, and the entire sea coast of Mysore. All the territory win the English in this war. They were also aware of the mutual differences between the Maratha leaders. They also knew about the Maratha because he wanted to escape them. So these are all about the fourth Anglo-Mysore War. So student, in next video we have study further. Thank you. Have a nice day.